Well, this is a switch. I'm coming around here to see what you're up to, and you're in here in the office.
Usually when I'm sitting down to this one, it's not good.
It's not good. That's what I was thinking.
Some things you just got to deal with right away. Okay, so looking at our comments from YouTube, this is pages and pages of comments. Like each video creates about 50 different comments,
Oh, yeah.
which I try to keep up with. Sometimes I fail miserably at it. So, folks, if you don't see a comment from me, it's because I'm overwhelmed.
I think you do quite good.
Well, you know, like I start at 4 o'clock in the morning at it, so it's not like I'm not trying.
No.
Oh, by the way, the Kubota hat,
Mm-hmm.
it never came from Kubota. It come from our buddy Matt in New Hampshire.
It sure
Matt
did.
and Diane that visit us
Right.
this summer. Thank you, Matt and Diane. Anyway, there's just some comments that I love, and there's some that I just don't understand whatsoever. You know, this is just for case in point. See this avatar here, this thumbnail here?
Right.
That represents the video that they're commenting on.
Right.
Okay. Do you remember back when we did the frame inspection video for the Goldwing?
Uh-huh.
Okay, what I used for a thumbnail for that one was the porn picture, I call it. It was the Goldwing with all the Tupperware took off it. Remember before we shipped it off to Toronto to get just before, when they were doing the initial investigation for the frame problem. Okay?
That's
I
right.
complained that a year before that even cracked. So then when it cracked, we opened up the case. Then I took everything off it to get it prepared to ship, because Honda Canada were taking it back and inspecting it. So anyway, we did the video. So this here is the thumbnail showing the
Picture from there.
picture from there, right? So there it is there, right? Okay.
Right.
Now, okay. So this guy, I guess he didn't look at the video. I don't know what he's looking at. But here's one of the responses we get. And these things, you know, like I normally just delete them, but sometimes I got to get a little stab back at them too, right? So he comments, he said, "You show a silver white bike stripped down, yet it's not in the video. Another way to get people to view, yet the content on the header is not there. Con man."
Oh.
There it is there, look.
Wow.
See?
Yeah.
So my reply was, "Con man, and you're an idiot. That stripped down bike is the bike in the video. It was stripped down to ship away to get the frame welded, and that's what the video is all about." Maybe I shouldn't have called him an idiot, but hey,
Well, he called you a con man.
tit for tat,
Yeah.
you know. The next comment.
Oh, there's another one there?
Yeah. Do you remember when we did a follow-up video of the LED lighting we put in the shed?
Oh, yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So we had showed the lights at Costco first when we discovered them. We put them in the shed. We did the video. So weeks later, it dropped down to minus 20 degrees Celsius. Minus 20 degrees Celsius. So I said, what a neat video that would do to see if the lights would come on quick. Right?
Yeah, that's
and they
right.
did. So I showed all this. It's called the LED shed light follow-up or something. Anyway, this guy, by the name of Keith Noble. "Nice shed, boring video."
Oh, sorry.
Well, I said, well, and here's my response to that. Laugh out loud. I said, laugh out, LOL, laugh out loud. "I demand my money back for having to watch it."
Well, you can't please everyone.
Well, obviously not.
No.
And here, look, here's another one. Then every one about it, the hundreds, the rest of them are good. But look at this guy. Come over. This guy is always posting nice stuff. Roy McLean from Nova Scotia. "Hey, Paul, great video, my friend." That nice. So, Roy, I appreciate that. I mean, all the rest of them.
All
are-
the rest of them we normally get.
Oh, look, man, I'm going to tell you
Maybe those
what.
are trolls.
Yeah, it could be. It could be. But you know what? The good more than makes up for the bad.
Exactly.
Right? So, because if they were all like that con man one, I don't think they would ever do another video.
No, no.
Certainly not one for encouragement.
No, is it?
So if anybody don't like our videos, what I would do is I would contact YouTube and just tell them you demand your money back, because I'm sure you must have paid to watch it.
Yeah.
If he watched all of that and he found it boring, he must have.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyhow.
what else? What else can we? Oh, we can show them what a customer gave us yesterday. It's a homemade item. Our friend Ed was in. Now, our regular viewers would remember Ed from previous videos. And anyway, yesterday we didn't get the camera out because I'll tell you, when Ed comes in, we get into these deep conversations. We talk
Wow.
we talk everything about the price, from the price of rice in China to, the space program.
Yes,
right? It's that,
broad.
yeah.
And everything in between.
And when Ed comes in here, we usually try to book the morning for Ed, even if it's a 5-minute job, because he lives like an hour away, and we don't get a chance to see him very often. So, like, Ed is about the most interesting person that you can ever talk to. Eh?
Really.
A long-time customer and a long-time friend, and I just look forward to talking to him when he comes in. So we'll go out and show you what Ed got made. We got a baby one on the ramp.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Baby
a
one.
baby one. Yeah, he shrunk. I left it out by the door. That was actually a stretch limo, and rain got on it,
Yeah?
and I don't know what happened. It shrunk. Anyway,
It's pretty. It shrunk pretty.
got a walking cane.
Oh.
Hey?
I hope that's for you and not me.
No, Ed said it's specifically for you.
Really?
And he put our name and stuff on it. You got a nice little rubber piece on the bottom. And what I like about it too is you can threaten customers with it. And,
Oh, yeah.
You
Maybe that was the intent.
it could be. Yeah.
You probably thought you could use that, right?
Yeah, so that's that. And then we're
Yeah.
servicing this. So just, what else we got? Oh, yes, grease guns. I wanted to tell you something about a grease gun.
What's wrong with the grease guns now?
I'm going to show you something. Just pause that and I'll come back. In our grease video the other day, I said, when I finished it, I said, there was something else, a little tip that I was going to show people, and I forgot. And you know when it hit me? Like 30 hours later.
Wow.
Yeah, and the tip is how do you know how much grease is left in a grease gun?
Whoa, that's a very good question. And
Yeah.
I don't know the answer.
You don't know the answer.
How do you know?
Nasty, nasty, nasty. You're a nasty woman. We won't go there.
I don't know. Seriously.
Okay. You can tell how much grease is left in a grease gun.
Does it have one of them clear
No.
thingies?
No. But you can buy the clear thingies for that,
Yeah.
see? But you don't need to.
No? Why?
Just move back, so you gotta move back.
I'm trying to see what
Yeah, but my gosh, man. Like you're going to see the dots in the... How you tell how much grease is in a grease gun is very simple. You pull this lever, and however far that lever comes out, that's how much grease is left inside that cartridge.
however it comes out.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the tech tip of the day.
Because he's all in?
Listen, I'm not going to explain how it works to you. I don't want to overcrowd you with all this wealth of information.
Oh, well, you won't overcrowd me.
It's simple. You want to know how much grease is left in a grease gun? Pull it out there. I'll go get another grease gun. I'll come back and I'll show you something else. Another grease gun.
Okay.
Do you want to know how much grease is in that? Do you know why?
Because my sticky thing is all the way out to the end?
No. Because that's a new cartridge I put in just the other day. So that's how much grease is actually left in that gun. Is whatever distance that is there. I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you something else. I'm just addressing quick things that people ask me about. This is this little tool that I told people about. If you've got a grease nipple or a grease zerk and you can't get any grease in it, I said to take this and use this. You put this over the tip of the grease zerk and you hit this, right? If you looked at the instructions are going to tell you two things. They're going to tell you use oil, so you can put oil down in there, put the tip back on, like that, pull that up and hit it, okay? and the oil is supposed to dislodge anything that's in that grease nipple. Personally, I don't like oil. I like oil, but I just don't like oil all over the tractor and all over your shirt.
No.
So what I usually do is I usually take a needle outfit like this, and I pull this out, or you can push it in there, it don't matter, and you can put this on the end of your Univerco nipple, and put it on there, and just pump this up till this comes out here. Then you can take that with the grease and all in it, put that on the grease zerk and hit that now with your hammer, because it's going to be like a hydraulic lock, so you have to hit it with your hammer. And that's how that works, okay? Which leads me to this. So some people had one guy say, well, he can't get his grease nipple or his grease coupler down inside a hole because the hole is too small. Well, what you do is you take one like that, okay? See the end on them?
Yep.
And what you do is you put your Univerco coupler on the end of that. And what you do is you go down in the hole, and if you looked at a grease zerk, there's a little ball bearing right in the middle of that grease zerk, that grease nipple, and you push that thing down, and you pump the grease into the grease fitting like that. That way you don't have to go over the full grease zerk, because if you go over the full grease zerk, well, what happens is then is your coupler is too big to get down in the hole.
Wow.
So you cheat. And this is a cheat tip, and you can go right down inside and put this right on the bearing, and you can grease it that way. Okay? So that's just a couple of follow-up tips that I probably should have addressed at the time, but like we're trying to do this stuff in between jobs. And,
Yes, that's right.
and then you're taking notes and you're trying to get it all done. So that should be it for that. I'm just trying to think of something else. No, that should be it. I'll be back in a second. I guess the main reason for this video was not only a few tips that we just added, and a few other things we discussed and was disgusted about.
Yeah, true.
The real reason was what?
We want to wish our American friends happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Today.
Happy Turkey Day.
Yeah, Turkey Day. Oh,
Now that being said, we had our Thanksgiving
October.
in October. I think we're probably a little more thankful than the Americans.
We're in a bit more of a rush.
We're in more of a rush for the freaking turkey is
For
what it is.
turkey. That's true.
Yeah, so we
Happy
just
Turkey Day.
yeah,
Happy Thanksgiving.
yeah, we just wanted to say that we're very thankful that we have you for our friends.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, I think I know more Americans now than I know Canadians.
True, don't we?
Hey?
We do.
We certainly have more Americans come to visit us.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so folks, I just wanted to say happy Thanksgiving, and we hope you have a great day. You got a great country. You got a lot to be thankful for. You got a new administration coming in soon, and hopefully it will make it even greater. And we are really rooting for you. We really are. You're our next door neighbors, and you mean the world to us. You're also, part of our YouTube family, and we really appreciate everything that you do for us, like watching the videos and trying really hard to stay awake during watching the videos. So, which is a big thing. Listen, another fart can.
Maybe the same one.
Could be the same.
Yeah, could be the same one.
So, folks, you guys take care. You have a great day, and enjoy your supper or your dinner, or whatever you're going to do. And make sure that the turkey is actually cooked before you even put it on the plate. You don't want that gobbling running around the plate.
I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say if they have any leftovers, they could send them our way.
Yeah, but they probably will. By the time it gets here, it won't fit to eat.
We'll be fit to eat.
So, folks, you guys take care. God bless, and enjoy your day. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.